Right, Y11. Thought I'd just give you a quick feedback on what you did last week. Make sure that we're all getting everything right. Question 3: which part of fertilizers cause faster protein? Everyone got it right, but nitrates linked to protein synthesis. Number 4: why are pesticides killing apex predators? Again, I don't know what you got wrong because it was set up that way, but yeah, it is biomagnification. Bioengineering is kind of a made-up word. Yeah, they ingest the poison from the water. Yeah, they aren't killed directly by the pesticide. It has to build up in the food chain. And eutrophication is when the algae grow faster and oxygen depletes. And so that's linked to fertilizers. Fertilizers and pesticides gets confused by students, and therefore you need it really clear in your head the difference between the two. So yeah, well done, most of you. 5: peat decomposes quickly when it's removed because, again, yeah, it dries out. It loses water, oxygen gets in, therefore it can decompose. The pH doesn't change when it loses water. There's bacteria in it anyway. It's not exposed to more bacteria, so it does lose water. Fertilizers enter the lake, causes dissolved oxygen to decrease due to it's the decomposers use the oxygen faster. Yeah, you think it's down to the algae. The lake turns green, but yeah, the algae actually make oxygen. They're doing photosynthesis, so they're making oxygen, so it can't be that one. They do carry out more photosynthesis, but that again makes oxygen and uses carbon dioxide. So the only one that makes sense is the last one. Decomposers. So the algae reproduce faster. They start to fall down to the bottom of the lake because they lose buoyancy, because they can't photosynthesize if you're covered in algae. Therefore, there's more detritus, and then decomposers use it. So it's just applying the carbon cycle. 7: everyone got methane. Well done. Apart from what one person put nitrogen oxide. So the gas, from cattle. Yeah, it is methane. White otters die due to poisoning by pesticides, while small fish don't. Fish don't take in pesticides. Well, they do when they eat. Fish excrete the pesticide. No, it accumulates in living tissues. So it is. Yeah, fish don't eat enough of what they eat. So yeah, it's fish are always in water. So yeah, nonsense. So yeah, they just don't eat enough to get enough of a dose of the pesticide, whereas otters eat many of the fish. Each one's got a certain dose of pesticide, and therefore it builds up. Number 9: which two are gases that do not cause acid rain to be acidic? So nitrogen doesn't, and ozone doesn't either. Yeah, so carbon dioxide does. All non-metal oxides, when they dissolve in water, form acids. So carbon dioxide dissolves to form carbonic acid, nitrogen dioxide forms nitric acid, and sulfur dioxide forms sulfuric acid. So it's nitrogen and ozone. And the best name for the male otter, amazingly, 10 of you picked my correct answer. Yeah, he was called Clive. However, your responses were brilliant. Let me just bring up yours. So we've got Optimus Prime, Otto von Bismarck. Shout out to Dylan Walker. Strange name for an otter. Yes, not sure. Harry Otter, like Harry Potter, like it. Otto von Bismarck. Say smash that like button. Oh yeah, remember to smash that like button and subscribe for more GCSE biology content. There's otters down at Brogley Park. There were deers today around me, so but not as good as otters. I'll have to have a look down there next time I'm allowed out of the house. Harry Otter, Optimus Prime, Oscar the Otter. Can't be Otto. Yeah. So in terms of what you're doing today, again, it's quite dull. I'm just going through like a worksheet that kind of brings together a lot of the biology. There's a bit about fishing that we need to know about. So you can either like watch me go through it, or if you've got a printer, you can print one off and fill in it as you go. I'll attach the completed version as a PDF as well, so you can just have it if you want it. And I'm also going to send you a a crossword just of key terms. You can do that online, and it will turn red if the letter's wrong and black if it's right. And you can click on the menu, and it'll tell you the answers if you're struggling. So it's just a way to get through all the vocabulary that we're meeting. So hope you're all well, and I will sign off there and speak to you next week. Oh no, it's Easter holidays next, isn't it? Next week. So who knows what will happen. Anyway, bye for now. I want to click on those likes, whatever that means.